Hi there again. We've got another video for you. This video is to teach you how to properly trap a soccer ball. A trap is just like it sounds. As the ball comes to you, as it's either passed or volleyed in the air, you're trying to get control of that ball. And one of the methods to get control is called a trap. Now, as I pass the ball to Allie here, you're going to see that what she's going to do is just do a traditional trap where you're going to use the bottom of your foot to trap that ball and stop it from going forward or past you. Now the key to this thing is not to lift your leg too high. You want to just pull your toes up and get control of that ball using the bottom of your feet. This is probably going to be the least used method as you get older and more advanced in soccer, but starting off, this is one of the basics you want to learn how to do. So I'm going to pass a few balls to Allie, and she's going to do a basic trap. You can notice how she's trapping that ball just with the bottom of her foot. And the point of this drill too is, you want to stand about probably 8-10 yards apart, and what you want to do is pass it to their left foot and their right foot so they get exposure to both. Have them pass it back, and the person on the other side does the same exact trap. The other good part of this drill is you can work on the control of your passing. As you go to pass that ball, you're going to want to make sure to kick it with the instep. So you almost pretend that there's a bug on the ground right behind that ball and you're trying to step on it. So you want to put your weight on your toe, and as you go to kick that ball, make sure that your knee is actually over top of that ball. That'll ensure that the ball goes the direction that you want it to. Okay. The next trap is going to be a catch trap, and what I say by that is as the ball's going to come towards you, you're going to pull that foot back and catch it, just like you would if you were catching a baseball or a softball. So this time you're going to notice, as the ball's passed to Allie, her foot's going to come back a little bit. Her knee's not going to bend as high as the previous drill. This time she catches it. This allows harder kick balls to be able to be trapped. So I'm going to start to kick this a little bit harder, and you can see how she's able to trap that even faster speed ball because she's pulling that leg back just enough to be able to catch the ball with the instep of her foot. The third trap that we're going to do here is going to be using your body to trap that ball. Now in this case, the ball's going to be either passed in the air, kicked in the air. You're trying to get control of an uncontrolled ball. Sometimes what they call a 50-50 ball too. But if that ball comes to you in the air off an errant pass or whatnot, what you want to do is try to get control of that using your body so that your feet can start dribbling or pass after. In this case, I'm going to toss the ball to Allie. She's going to use whatever part of her body, whether it be her chest or thigh or hips, just not her hands, to get control of that ball. And you can see as she passes it back, she has control of that ball, directs it to whichever direction she wants to go.
Bad example.
Good. One of the things you'll notice, not every ball is going to be kicked exactly where you want to do it. So sometimes you have to travel to get that ball. So in this case, I'm going to throw the ball to Allie's left side. She's going to have to move her body to get control of that and trap it appropriately. So that's a third type of a trap that uses your body. Now a more advanced one that you can work on for control for some harder passes, especially once you get into the U12 division, is just like your first one. You're still catching, or just like the second drill. It's just like you're catching that ball. Instead of going forward though, what you're going to do is redirect the ball behind your opposite leg. Now to do this is a little bit more challenging. We're going to get up close for this one. As the ball comes in to Allie, she's going to catch the ball with her right foot. And at the same time, she's going to redirect it around her left leg. So again, ball comes in, she redirects, and then gets control with her left leg. That way it throws the defender off, or the other person off. That way she can go whichever direction she wants to do. So I'm going to give her a high-speed ball this time. Okay. The key to that, to making this drill work, is keep your balance. As soon as you shift and pass that around your other leg, you want to make sure that your balance on your left leg or your right leg, whichever one is the one passing behind, is nice and controlled. Try it one more time. Good. And you can see she was able to redirect that ball all the way to her left side. The defender would have been going to her other side, and she's able to take off with that ball. Hope you enjoyed this series of traps. Hope you put them to good use, and keep an eye out for the next